Dragon Ball has ultimately changed my entire plans for 2026. We are so back with Dragon Ball Super Beers being announced. We're so back with the eventual continuation of the Dragon Ball Super manga story with the moral arc that's finally coming in, but it starts with the Galactic Patrol arc first that leads into the moral arc. I cannot tell you how happy, how excited I am, but this also puts a wrinkle on my overall YouTube plans. So, real quick, obviously, I've been having this Dragon Ball channel that was mostly Dokkan Battle. I did my toe in Dragon Ball Legends. Then we did Sparking Zero, and then we kind of did Dragon Ball on Dokkan Battle. Then we kind of did some other anime games. Well, the announcements on yesterday that kind of shifted everything going back to just Dragon Ball just being peak. One Piece is going to have to be on the back burner so Dragon Ball can walk. Actually, I think One Piece is going to be back doing L-Bass stuff in April, but that's besides the point. So we're finally here for Dragon Ball. I am here. You are here. Let's get into what does this mean for me as a content creator. Well, this puts everything more into perspective for me and my channel. So as you can see at the very top, we have Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, my favorite character in Dragon Ball, and we also have a Charizard right here. This is basically what my content is wrapped around, Dragon Ball and Pokemon. But with the recent announcements on yesterday, I felt like we should be doing this. So this is mainly for a me thing, and I kind of want to let you guys know exactly what we are doing. So I think it would be very smart for me to refocus my Dragon Ball anime channel to just all Dragon Ball content. I feel like I should be doing Dokkan Battle as I've been doing. I need to lock in and deal with Dragon Ball Legends, which we will get to in this video. I have Dragon Ball Genshin Squadron content that I need to be doing as well. Sparking Zero or Dragon Ball Kakarot content, anime reviews. I'm thinking about doing everything, anime, manga, everything. Like I've been saying and teasing anime reviews and manga reviews. I did not do any manga reviews, anime reviews for Dragon Ball Daima. I tried to, I didn't know how to go about it. So at some point, we will circle back and do that. But for the main part, you will now see nothing but Dragon Ball on this channel. I'm going to discontinue every other thing that I was doing on the channel that is not Dragon Ball related. So Kaiju number 8, we're not doing that anymore. I am going to scrap 7 Deadly Sins as well. That's getting scrapped. 7 Deadly Sins Origin, that's getting scrapped. All of it's getting scrapped to make room for just Dragon Ball content, because I think this is the year that Dragon Ball just explodes, especially for me. Like right now, I have grown this YouTube channel to 2.3 subscribers. So 2,300, I think 87 subscribers. I'm looking to push this up to like 5,000 before the year is over with. And I think just focusing and realigning myself with Dragon Ball Z content, as you guys can see, even my profile picture is still Dragon Ball Z with the poster that is still behind me up. Now, normally my cam would be, right here, but it doesn't want to work for whatever reason. But, we still move. But basically, that's what's going on. As you can see, it right here just says Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle and Genshin Squadron is mainly the content you can expect. I will be dipping my toe back into Dragon Ball Legends, which is a good segue to get right into the Dragon Ball Legends portion of this particular video. So right over here, we do have Dragon Ball Legends kind of queued up right now. And what I want to do is I don't want to start with a brand new account. I want to find my Dragon Ball Daima account that I have for Dragon Ball Legends. Now this is going to take a little while. So I'm going to find the account and then we're going to pretty much log in, see where we're at. I really want to build up a Daima team and then just start, I guess, going over my process of how I want to cover Dragon Ball Legends. And as you guys can see, I finally found the account. I'm going to be locking in. A lot of you guys that have been around for a long time, will recognize this account because of my Ultra Gogeta Blue, who should be getting a Zenkai at some point. Then also have a lot of the fusion characters as well. So basically, this account is like half fusion and then half Daima. So as you guys can see, I am missing quite a few Daima characters. I'm missing the Glorios, the other Daima Kid Goku or Mini Goku, the Super Saiyan 4 Goku, the new Super Saiyan 3 Mini Vegeta. I'm pretty sure Mini Super Saiyan 4 Goku is probably on his way to the game. So this is the account. And I definitely just want to quickly, go over this, put this in the video. I'll make a separate video on me going all in on Dragon Ball Legends, but that'll be, for a separate video. And like one of the last things I definitely want to touch on is that I probably will be streaming more Dragon Ball Sparking Zero in the future because this game is getting updates and I think people might be curious enough if they haven't bought the game yet to buy the game. Most of us do have it, but I just want to quickly, show you guys that I have been doing a lot of Sparking Zero content over the lifespan of this game so far. And this will also help me get my account, my YouTube channel up to 1,000 subs. So this game definitely helped me tremendously. I would love to go back and play it again. My thumbnail prowess has improved, so I could be making some better thumbnails to try to get people more engaged with the game. As you can see, I did the best that I could do. I think there was just such an influx of people coming in doing these videos that my video just, it's Dragon Ball. Everything kind of gets washed down the drain. So if you ain't the first person, you're definitely last. And all people have their go-to content creators. But this is the last thing I want to touch on. So we're gonna be doing Dokkan Battle. We would do Dokkan Battle live streams when they are needed and when something is going on, aka the 11th anniversary. We will be having some streams. We won't be streaming the entire 11th anniversary just for the simple fact that it's not going to be that much content for me to be live for all the time. So I'll pick and choose when to go live. It'll just be peak moments. Also, we will have obviously Dragon Ball Sparking Zero to do live streams on. I probably won't have time to do any live Genshin Squadron, so those just be released videos. Dragon Ball Legends will not be streamed, but we will have videos up kind of going over my account progress and whatnot. I think that will be very fun to have over the year. And yeah, and that'll be it. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. It's your boy Smooth. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.